Have you ever been so busy surviving that you forgot what it feels like to live? You woke up, handle responsibility, put out fire, solve problems, get through another day, then do it again tomorrow. And somewhere along the way, life becomes something you are enduring instead of experiencing. The scary part, survival mode becomes so normal. You stop noticing you are stuck in it. Few years ago, there was and a man with foundation beneath him can build almost anything. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this series is about rebuilding your life after difficult season. The season that leave you exhausted, disconnected, and trying to figure out who you are now. And if you have been walking through this rebuilding journey, thank you for coming back. Today's conversation is one that many people need because surviving and living are not the same thing. Stay with me because recognizing the difference could change everything. Survival mode doesn't always looks dramatic. Sometimes it looks responsible. You go to work, pay the bills, take care of your family, keep moving. From the outside, everything appears fine, but inside you are constantly tense, always waiting for the next problem, always preparing for something to go wrong, and you rarely rest. You rarely feel present. You rarely feel joy. Not because you don't want to, but because your mind has become trained to focus on threats, on pressure, on getting through the day, and eventually you stop asking yourself what you need. You only ask what needs to be done. Before we continue, if you have ever felt trapped in a cycle of merely getting through life, share this with someone who might need the reminder too. And if you are committed to building a healthy life, subscribe and join us for the journey ahead. Many people enter survival mode because they have to. After heartbreak, after financial stress, after loss, after disappointment, after years of carrying responsibility, survival mode serves a purpose and it helps you endure difficult seasons. The problem is what you protect during a storm can limit you after the storm has passed, because survival mode teaches you how to endure. It doesn't teach you how to thrive. It keeps you alert but not always present. It keeps you functioning but not always fulfilled, and eventually you realize you have become excellent at surviving but you have forgotten how to enjoy being alive. We'll be right back after a short break, and when we return, we shall be talking about how you begin stepping out of survival mode and back into a fuller life. Welcome back. The first step out of survival mode is awareness. You have to recognize that constantly being stressed isn't normal. Constantly being exhausted isn't a badge of honor. Constantly expecting the worst isn't wisdom. It's a sign that your mind may still be fighting battles that are no longer happening. And here's the good news. You don't have to stay there. You can begin teaching yourself safety again. You can create moments where your mind doesn't have to be on guard. Moments of stillness, moments of gratitude, moments of connection, moments where you allow yourself to simply exist instead of constantly performing. Because healing isn't only about recovering from the pain, it is also about learning to receive peace. If you have been living in survival mode, start asking different questions. Instead of asking, what problem do I need to solve today? Ask, what will help me feel alive today? Maybe it's taking a walk, calling a friend, listening to music, spending time in prayer, watching a sunset, reading a good book, laughing without guilt. This moment may seem small, but they matter because they remind your mind that life isn't only about survival. Life is about connection. Life is about giving meaning to it, joy, presence. And the more often you experience this thing, the easier it becomes to leave survival mode behind. Maybe you have spent years carrying responsibilities. You are carrying pressure. Yes, carrying pressure. Yes, carrying burden no one else could see. And maybe survival mode helps you to get through it. But hear this, you don't have to live there forever. The season that requires survival is not necessarily the season you are in now. There is still joy available, peace still available, life still available, and you deserve to experience it. If this message spoke something to you today, share it with someone who is carrying more than they feel people see. Save it for the days when life feels like one endless circle of responsibility, and subscribe if you are committed to rebuilding a life that isn't just about about surviving, but truly about living. Until next time, take care of yourself. And remember, you were built for more than survival. You were built for a life that feels fully alive.